So, I bet you didn't think you'd see me back again this week. Surprise! Heh. How we're doing all? We've got Ash in the booth tonight for GTS Division 1. Tonight from, and I can say this because there's nobody here to try and pronounce it wrong, Alsace. If anyone says Alsace, I will literally kick them. I'm not saying where I'm going to kick them, but I'm going to kick them. So after an interesting couple of races at Dragon Trail Gardens, we're off again this week at Alsace. So we've just got AJ here. He's out on his outlap right now, heading through some, as Smalley would describe them, twisty turnies. I'm hoping Smalley might actually join me in the comment booth. See the Smalley is not racing tonight. You see, he was at a outdoors party yesterday. It was Smalley, and well, let's put it this way: he injured his back just being there because he had to do something called work, which he has never done his entire life. But anyways, let's move on. As now we'll watch AJ on his outlap. There's quite a few people, I believe, starting on medium tyres, which is quite interesting. AJ's just getting on with it. He's just going round. Oh, hey, that's a tough little corner to get right. This one, not this one, the next one is even tighter that's coming up. Well, that's just Alsace. We were last there season 2, I think, I want to say. Someone called Tier 1, I've forgotten who he is. Someone tells me who he is and I might be interested, but otherwise I can't remember. As AJ now heading towards the back end of the lap. Let's see what he does for a time. Heading towards the end of the lap. Now he's just heading through the final little chicane. I remember as a pile up there in the race. Comes across the line of 48.1. Very nice time there from Azure Win. Next across the line will be his teammate, Mr. Maximus, 152, looks like. Does it, who's a newbie apparently. Sissy goes third. There he goes for Hamazaki. VR goes second fastest, coming to his own. Proctor goes 5th fastest early on. I believe the rest will be. There's Todd. Mr. Todd there. There's another American. I want to see how Nils does. No, Nils is back end of the circuit. He's slightly down on AJ, but he's not down by much. It's probably a 10th, I'd say. Now heads towards the back end of the circuit. This is a sweeping corner. He just now is a sweeping right hand. It's almost a bowl-like corner. There's now Nils has come towards the end of his lap. Well, hey, getting the tail out there. There's some times going in there. Nils, what does he do as an opening time? It's a 49.0. He goes to second fastest. Now Nils, let's see what he does now in his next up. We'll come back to him in a minute. There he is. I'm getting quicker all the time. That's a 10th improvement. Kimmy's up there in 4th. So now Kimmy now heading towards the end of his lap. Nils goes 48.7. Slightly improves and stays second. Kimmy improves and goes third fastest. Nice job. So Nils is 6/10. There's a second. There. Hello, Proctor. Nice to see you. Smalley, get yourself in the comms box like you said you would. Or is that just stinking like effort, seeing as you've got a bad back? If he claims it's from all the work that he's done, then, well, no. There's Sissy. There's one of the new drivers. He appeared last week. He seems to be a very, very fast driver from what I've seen. Right, you down this up. Dr. Asda there. He's in 6th spot. Oh, lovely. Thank you, Smalley. That's exactly what I wanted to not know. Should have just said shower and I would have been fine. Now I've got an image that will never ever be removed. Ugh. So Max, what does he do? Can he improve on his time? He does. He goes 6th. That's good. It's very nice. Corp didn't improve. Does it? There he is. He's another American. Who's left? Somebody's left. Todd is left. Oh well. Bye, Todd. So Proctor now on the final part of his lap. No, he's not going to improve. He's going to be stuck in 9th spot. There's robot. That's odd. I'm sure someone has just left. No. I'm quite clearly imagining things. Never mind. So now Co-op on his... I think he might be on his final lap himself. Max is in front of him. He's 3/10 up. Okay. And the guys they're fighting for directly for placings. Max is right in front of him. There's people improving their times. Oh, AJ's improved his time even more. Co-op improves, he doesn't improve placing though, and he remains 6th. Yeah. AJ stays on pole. Oh, that's... Nell's got extremely close. 2/10 off, so the fight will be on. So there we have it. So now, we've got 19 laps of Alsace to come. And we're off. AJ makes actually a very solid start. Look at Kimmy fly off the line. So heading to turn 1, he's on the outside though, that's his only problem. So Nils is able to hang on to 2nd place right now. Oh god, I can't do anything. Hang on 2 seconds. So now it's side by side. Kimmy, Nils and Sissy's in there. Let's see what happens. Oh, Nils is just slotting in now. That allows Sissy the chance to get down the inside. Nils hangs on. Oh, look at that, down the back. Got Robot, Dozy, Co-op and Proctor. All the Americans ganging up on Elliot. Who'd ever thought that? Oh, Proctor's off. Proctor slid wide. He's had a nightmare. Oh dear, he's gone. Proctor's gone. Oh, it's a no. I'm sure there's going to be some stern words from Biggie Smalls. Is now AJ's just pulling out a gap on Kimmy. Vera is now up to 3rd. Ahead of Nils. Nils is getting all crossed up there. He of course is on the medium tyres. Heading down now into turn 1 and out of it, so AJ's built up a nearly a 2-second lead here on Kimmy. Vera's there in 3rd. Of course, Nils is on the medium tyre. There's a bit of contact there between him and Sissy's off. Maximus, now it's helter-skelter. Robot improves. Max gave the place back to Sissy, so that was good enough. So now we've got, oh, a little bit of a nudge there from Dozy on Sissy. That brings Dr. Sainsbury's now up to 7th spot. And now we've got Doc on the back of Sissy. And now we've got also Dozy on the back of Robot as well. So this is a neat little battle pack. As Dozy goes down the inside of Robot. Robot then reverts to type and becomes a wall again. Up and Dozy runs wide, Robot goes back into 5th, and that allows Sissy into play, and he's having a look down the inside of Dozy. Robot, Co-op just somehow just opens the door, slightly ajar, and gets up to 7th. Sissy trying to make a move now on Robot, he's not close enough. Co-op's going to come back at him. Side by side here. Sissy now trying to have a look round the outside of Robot. And actually, he might then have the inside line. No, he's not alongside enough. Very, very nudgy here. Sissy having a look right round the outside, and I think he may have got him. He has. Sissy there into 5th. A great move right round the outside of Robot. Oh, that was, oh dear me. Take that, push him off. Oh, like castanets, this group. Oh, that's Dozy off. So now we've got Robot and Co-op. And look down into the final 2 corners. Co-op is trying to work his way past Robot now. Just about does it now. Here comes Max into turn 1, having a look down the inside of Robot as well. Going on board with Max. He's got the bird's eye view of these two battling. So it's just worth staying on board just for a short spell. And now look at that for overspeed. Gets down. Oh, there's a bit of contact there between Max and Robot. No biggie. Now he gets ahead, and now he's right behind Co-op. Co-op's car has clearly been through the walls. Oh, he heads through. In fact, now Max makes his move. Co-op's off. Co-op's off. To be fair, Max had the racing line. So as far as I'm concerned, that's just unlucky for Co-op. But never mind. Now Max has got Robot back on his tail again. This is... I would look at other battles, but right now this is the one to keep your eye on. Max now in 6th. There's Sissy up to 5th. Nils is a little bit lonely there in 4th, but remember he is running medium tyres at this stage. There's Ver. Actually, Kimmy's in 2nd and making these mediums work better than Nils. Who's that? Dozie's gone. Well, this is going well so far, isn't it, folks? As AJ becomes the first guy to pit. As does Nils. So what's AJ going to do? Is he going to come back out on mediums? Nope, he's going for another set off softs. Interesting. VR comes out on softs as well. Just ahead of Max and Sissy. Of course, Nils is now going to be out on softs as well. As there he gets past Todd straight away. So then, Kimmy is now out in front. So now Kimmy has a lead of 10 or so seconds over AJ. AJ, of course, is on his outlap. VR is up to 3rd. Max is up to 4th. Sissy is 5th, and we're almost pushing Max around the corner. Right, take to see how the Indy 500's getting on. Sissy pits as does Max. Actually, there's a few people, robots pitting as well, and so does Todd. Toddumptious. Kimmy's still going on here in the lead. There's AJ, he's second fastest. The second, I say, in the race right now. Just about to head through what I would call the carousel. Just want to bring the car in nice and gently. That's a great corner, that. It's one of the best corners in GT. There's VR second. Kimmy finally pits, so he must be doing 2 stops. Kimmy always likes to go his own way on Strat. And he comes out in 4th, I believe. Is it? Oh, look at Nils go sliding. So Max is. Just have a look through the other runners. There's Max. He's got a clear run in 5th. There's Sissy in 6th. Corp in 7th. Everyone is just fairly spread out just a bit right now. But a lot of people still yet to do the medium tyre stint. 49.5 is the fastest lap of the race so far from AJ. Nils has got Kimmy all over him. This is really the closest battle on track right now, so why is that just allowing me to go skipping past Kimmy? Strange. Anyways, there we go. Now we can watch Kimmy. Let's just watch from Kimmy's perspective as he tries to chase down Nils. Oh, Nils dipping a tyre there into the weeds. That was brave, and now Kimmy's trying to have a look around the outside. He's looking quicker. Look at this, he's pulled it off. Brilliant move there from Kimmy. Oh yes, absolutely fantastic move from Kimmy. He's now up to 3rd. Yeah, let's just look just a little bit better. As now Kimmy pulls away from Nils in 4th. Max is a little bit lonely in 5th. There's Sissy in 6th. There's yeah, Tesco there. There's Robot in 8th, and now Todd Umptious in 9th. So AJ's now got 11 seconds on VR. Well, VR could yet have a certain Mr. Kimmy try to challenge him. Now he's just about to head up towards the carousel. Does that nicely. Kimi now in third. He's appears to be going quicker again this lap. He is pulling away from Nils. Nils is just struggling a little bit in the race. Just struggling a bit. As we see, AJ coming from the lead. Okay. No, he's quite clearly running a 3-stopper, as is VR. Nils carries on. AJ goes out on softs, meaning his last stop will be for the medium tyre. There's Sissy Sick, there's Co-op, there's Robot, and there's Toddumshus. So now Kimi takes over the lead. I tell you what's interesting. Kimi and AJ have 1 stop each to do. I do get the feeling that AJ is going to have to overtake Kimi for the victory. And with his medium tyre run to come as well, it's not necessarily a given. Actually, I think AJ has made a bit of a mistake because his gap's gone out 2 seconds on Kimi. There's Nils in third. Again, he's trying to make these tyres last, although look at the fronts. Wow, they're a bit ruined. There's VR fourth. There's Max. Max has actually just gone into the pit lane there. Here he goes. There's Corp in 7th. There's Elliot. And there's Toddumshus. Look, Kimi just in a minute is keeping the gap to AJ. And now we've got AJ closing in, Nils is in. And now AJ is going for the lead, He's not... No, sorry, AJ is going for the lead, sorry. he's not alongside enough, but he does have fresher tyres. Kimi is defending for all he's worth. He's making AJ work for this. He gets very squirrely. And AJ's through. But, like I said, AJ will have to put on the mediums at the end of the race, because he hasn't done it yet. So it will be something to keep an eye out for. You see, Kimi's going to be in next. He's going to be in now. Okay. VR's going to get in front of him. I think. Yes, he is. So there, that's Kimi fueled up to the end of the race. As Doc Corp comes in now. So now Kimi just needs to go like the clappers here. Nils in a little bit of a distant 4th place right now. He's not really got anyone around him. Max is 5th. He's on his medium tyre stint. There's Sissy. There's Corp in 7th. Bit of a gap back to Elliott. And then there's Toddumshus. Now then. AJ is going to have to spend less time in the pit lane. Is he keeping right? Nope, he's going for one more lap. He's going for one more lap, and I've got a funny feeling VR will be doing the same thing. So there's VR second. The gap's coming down, but it's not coming down nearly enough right now. 50.5 was AJ's last lap. We'll just watch the gap here with Kimi. This is the important one to look out for the battle. Yes, it's now starting to come down. You can tell the second part of the lap is where he starts to gain time. Almost. The gap is just holding steady. AJ's now in. Okay. So he will have to put the medium tyres on. Where's AJ? There's AJ! And he gets out ahead as well. But now the fight is on. Is Nils going to get ahead of VR? No. He's not, so there's potentially a fight for first and a fight for third coming up. Everyone is just about spread out right now with... Yeah, everyone's just about spread out, so now... Can AJ hang on? On his medium tyres. Oh, the gap, it's holding steady, just about. So Kimmy is going to have to get a shift on if he's going to get close. VR's going to have Nils possibly closing up as well here. So, is Nils closing? No, the answer is not really. It is somehow making this work. Because he ain't getting close. Oh, yeah, the gap's down, it's just not down enough. He only gained 2/10. And actually VR is doing a very solid job himself. 51.6. Yeah, Nils is dropping back. Might be the best places bought and paid for. Yeah, Nils is dropping back. Max is in a bit of a lonely 5th. The Corp is in a lonely 6th. Sissy is in a very lonely 7th. Whoa! Sissy's car got very late. As now he heads just about to head through the carousel. Oh, hello. He's really pushing. So now, yeah, you can see the gap is stabilising there. They're on the final lap. VR is safe in 3rd, and there's AJ now. He's heading towards the end of the race. He's heading for another victory here. Got pole, got the lead, and he hasn't looked back since. As there goes AJ across the line for victory. 2nd will be Kimmy. Next across the line will be VR. He takes yet another podium place. Good job to Mr. VR. There he goes, good job. Next across the line will be Nils for a very flat 4th. Next is going to be Maximus. There he goes across the line. Corp crosses the line 6th. Sis is next, going to be next across the line for 7th. There he goes. Next is going to be Robot. Trying to turn that car into a rally car. Does it? Oh dear. I think he might have run out of fuel, Toddumshus. Now we're just waiting for Toddumshus to come across the line. There he goes across the line. So there we have it. So now we're going to have our reverse grid race. I believe there's going to be a rolling start in this one because of various incidents. So there we go, there's race has now been swapped. And I will be back with you when the race starts. Right, so here we go for race 2. It's a reverse grid race. There's less laps, but there is one stop to do. As now Tardumptious gets ready, it does space everybody out. There we go, we're off. I'm just gonna quickly do that. So Tardumptious leads into turn 1. As Robot second, third is Sissy. He's on the mediums as well. Whoops. There in fourth is Dot Co-op. Max is fifth. Nils is up to sixth. There's VR. And we've got Kimmy and AJ at the back. So Robot has now moved into the lead. Very early on from Tardumptious. Tardumptious has now got Sissy trying to fight him. And Co-op is now trying to get involved in this. Nils is sniffing round as well. Tardumptious is starting to just slip back through the field there. And now we've got Co-op and Nils trying to fight Sissy here for second place. Let's have a watch of this. This is... This is now Co-op having a look down the inside of Sissy. Sissy closes the door. Oh, look at this! Nils is trying to go down the inside of both of them, but then rapidly turns into the outside line. And now Nils is going to try and look around the outside here. Let's see if he can make the move stick with 3 Datsuns there. Getting close, Sissy gets it very crossed up. And now look at this. Nils is almost like a pinball. In between both Co-op and Sissy. Now Nils has got himself into second. He needs to make hay whilst the sun shines, because AJ is only 5th. And now we've got Nils is trying to fight onto the back of Robot. AJ is now up to 4th. Here goes Nils. He's going for it. He's going for it. Round the outside, it's going to become the inside line. And he does it. Nice move. Robot tries to get him on the cutback and cannot do it. So now Co-op has AJ behind him. AJ looks down the inside. No need for contact there. AJ should have been a little bit more patient for me. But AJ is now going to have to be patient. In fact, now he's having a look down the inside of the carousel. Oh, that was a nudge. So that's now AJ up to third. There's Sissy in fifth. We've now got Kimmy. Oh, hello. Kimmy getting a bit of a nudge. Oh no. Oh no. And then Sissy spinning has just delayed Kimmy. That's unfortunate. And there's Toddumshus there. So now Nils is out in front. But he's not getting away from Robot. Robot is holding on. This Kimmy's now been into the pit lane. Just seen there, so now AJ's up to second. And now it's AJ versus oh, he's getting very wide. There, Nils. He keeps a hold of his gap on AJ. There's Robot still there in third, doing a good job. There's Co-op in fourth. He's got VR behind him. There's Max. There's Toddumshus. And Kimmy, of course, who's already been into the pits. And now AJ is starting to close up on Nils. In fact, AJ's going for the move now. Going round the outside. Nils isn't letting him go, and he defends it. He holds on to the lead. And look at this. This is very, very nudgy between Nils and AJ. And it's still going on. Nils is defending for all he is worth. Are they both going to come in this time? I'm expecting them in. Yep, they go to the pit lane. Let's see. AJ's jumped him. AJ's jumped him. And look at that, he's got a gap as well. Wow. No, actually, you've got Max in second, you've got Robot out in the lead again. There's VR, he's up to 5th. And closing in on AJ, so that's sorry, on Nils. This could be an intriguing battle to watch. So then, VR, can he close up to Nils? We'll see. Kimi now, through pitting early, has got up to 4th. So Kimi has done a good job of moving on up. Used a different strategy and he's got to 4th. Nice job. There's Cortman 5th, a little bit lonely. There's Robot up to 6th. How's Maximus not a million miles away from him? Sissy in 8th, just running a little bit wide. He's on the mediums again. No, he's not on the mediums. He hasn't pit. Has he pitted? I don't think he took tyres on. There's Donumshire, so now that's a new fastest lap. 0.93, 50.4. So, VR, is he closing in? No, not really is the answer. 51.5? Nah. Nil should get second from here. He should manage it. Kimi in fourth. Let's see, 51.1. He's a little bit too far back, possibly, to close up. Let's watch the battle for sixth. Let's watch Max and Robot play here. As we go on board with Robot makes a slight mistake. That now allows Max down the inside. Can he make the move stick? A little bit of contact, nothing heavy. And he holds on. And now, oh, he gets close. Max, he cannot pull it off. Just when you think the obvious line will complete a move, it doesn't. So now Max and Robot going side by side. Can Max make the move stick this time? Still side by side. He is alongside enough, and yes, he does. Finally, he's made the move stick. Now Robot, can he get his way past? No. Now that's Max up to sixth. There's Robot. He's done a good job to get seventh. As now AJ heads towards the finish line. He has just taken advantage and just run. And there he goes for a victory. Good job. Next across the line will be Nils for second. VR claims the final podium place from Kimi just. Next across the line will be Co-op for a fine fifth place. Good job. Maximus sixth. Robot seventh. Next across the line will be this guy, Todd Umshus. Oh, why did he do that? And Sissy's ran out of fuel. But crosses the line ninth. So, there we have it. Another race victory for AJ. So there we have it. That's all the action for tonight from GTS. There's Formula 1 tomorrow night, Divisions 1 and 2 all in the same race. Lively. On that note, thank you very much for watching, and well, goodbye for now.